Hey, hello, and welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. We got some more super auto pets for you today. There's another new weekly, so let's check it out. Ant Beaver, yeah, it's all new. Okay. Well, new to the weekly. Let's see here. We got the Scorpion. It's dangerous. There's a snake in the Orca. We got some hurt trigger. Okay, we got the Frigate Bird for that. Okay, interesting. We'll see what happens. Let's see here. Cricket sounds good, even though I didn't buy it. An Iguana for the enemy crickets sounds great. And you know what? Hit me with this, and at that point, might as well freeze two of those. Let's be the almighty carrots. Get that beta carotene. Is that in carrots? I hope so. It's named after it, for God's sake. Alright, so right now our team is going to trade and draw. But that's a-okay, in my opinion. I think everything's going to work out in our favor, especially with another dragon. Let's add two of these, and honestly, get this iguana out of here. Let's do this. Okay, that's a freeze. Another feint is interesting, for sure. We'll think about it. All right, we got pretty superior stats here, in my opinion. Let's see how it works out. Okay, they got a big beaver. That's not good. I might lose this one. Barely. Yep. Alright, good beaver. Good beaver for them. Let's see here. Let's sell our duck. Then we can make this a super dragon with the kangaroo. And actually, that counts as a feint trigger, I believe. So don't worry about the ant. Unless we combine those, but then we can't buy the ant anyway, so that's okay. A stork's always fun, in my opinion. Maybe two. Maybe this. Alright. I see no possible way we lose this one. Let's see how it happens. Okay, they got another kangaroo just like we do, however ours is stronger. So that's pretty good. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Cockroach, pretty interesting. Let's, well, you two, let's get rid of you. Combine these. Get some storks on the field. Cookie this lizard. And call it an easy win, I hope. Let's see what happens. If we can get some more storks going, that'd be pretty cool. Raccoons have no power against us. We don't have any food. And, yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. 2 wins. I know, 2 wins. It's incredible. I've never seen a win count that high. Well, we could continue to buff this team. The dragon can't last till late game, but for now, there's no issues, in my opinion. Okay. A deer has a feint trigger, so that's interesting. Unfreeze that salad. A giraffe could buff somebody long term. But if we put him on the dragon, the kangaroo, we could put him on the kangaroo. What do you think about it? The cricket's not doing much. Well, nobody's doing much because they're not in battle. But that's okay. Alright, 13 here. We're going to live just enough to kill 4 of their animals with 1 of ours. So that's a pretty good trade for me. So that's pretty good. Alright, oh, there's another cricket. We could take the level. A buffalo could be interesting because it could get buffed for the later end of the game. So let's keep it on the team, even though these two are soloing the entire, you know, enemy team. Let's do this. Now you're the only feint trigger, which is okay, if bad. We could add the deer still. We could add the giraffe, which would buff the buffalo even further. Let's give it a shot. Giraffe. We're prepping you for long-term exposure. Nobody has a hurt trigger right now. More crickets don't seem all that interesting. I'll just be honest. Okay, so our dragon's going to be weaker because we have less feint triggers, but that'll be alright. Maybe. Who can say for sure? Certainly not me. Okay. Oh, alright. And then... Alright, so still just the 2. Doing pretty well. Okay. Buy a friend. This counts. That's good. Maybe we get rid of you and buy a... Well, let's hold on a sec. Let's see if there's anything we can buy and sell to buff a low. A mole sounds pretty good. We can keep you 2 going up a little bit. And then a simple starfish, a cell. There are a lot of cell triggers. The tamarin, crow. That's a buy. Not too many that I can see. But you're it. Works 3 times. 1 trigger left this turn. Okay. So if we get the deer, and then we move that, we can't really... We could save one of those, but... Let's see here. Okay, another buffalo. It's pretty nice. What do we have? 4 wins, round 7 we're going into. That's not too shabby. Okay, they have a small team, but you know, it could be what they need to kill us. Potentially. But we killed their fish, so that's good. They hurt their own giraffe, and then we killed it. Alright, they really invested all in there. I wish them the best of luck, obviously, but we beat them, so that's cool. Alright, we could go for another buffalo, but do we sell something, add it as a friend, and then combine it to optimize stats? Maybe. Maybe we do. Okay. Another dragon. Might be a little late for that. Another deer. Sounds interesting. Okay. We're at 5 gold. You have 1 trigger left again. So the deer just replaces itself. The yak goes up by 5 or 6 points. And a cucumber, again, is not quite purchasable. Sadly. But we're going okay still. Everything's working out. Let's see if our deer can do some more good damage here. Alright. Well, you weakened our deer, so that's not a huge issue. And it's a shame we couldn't trade there. This is going to be a bit of a loss for us. That's okay. Happens all the time. Shark. We don't really have any summonings going on. Give you one of these. I think we can try to transition off the dragon. Maybe. But then this would have to be... You'd be buffing the kangaroo. Unfreeze that. Okay, a shark. We don't have any extras, so I don't know about that. A flamingo could buff our team. But it's not all it's cracked up to be. Okay, this is good. This is very good. And a tiger. A tiger could work on a kangaroo. This could work on a buffalo, but then we'd have to wait. Frilled dragon. Okay, there's no faint abilities now. A tiger on a kangaroo, but then we could giraffe those two and everything would work out a little bit. Hold on to the mole for buffalo purposes. Okay, we're looking to live against 2 or 3 attacks at least, so our kangaroo can go to the moon. Barely. Okay. Well, the tiger kept it alive versus those peppers. That was good. Okay, never mind. We're doing great. An anteater, a little problematic, but we tackle that pretty well. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I guess we're hoping no scorpion because we got our best unit up front. All right, do one of these. Spawns an alpaca. Friend summon, give it +1 experience. Interesting. Interesting for sure. Let's get the dragon out of here. We can purchase a mole. So you get 3/3 from that alone, which is pretty cool. We can purchase and sell a crow. I don't know who we want to buff. With this chocolate. Hold on to it. Buy another crow. You're used up for the round, so that's fine. roll and see a can. Could prove useful because everybody's stats are pretty low. Long term, they could be replaceable. But for now, this is working. It's only turn 10, and we got a 27-29. That's pretty good. I'm not sure if it's going to survive to the... Okay, it won't survive to the ox. Then again, what will? Okay, we traded there. You got a chicken. Oh, no. Okay, we died to a chicken. It's happened before. But we got 3 hearts left. So now's when we shine for sure. We can up the tiger or try to up the kangaroo even further. Maybe do this, sell you, grab one of these. A dragon's pretty interesting. Maybe get a dragon, get rid of the giraffe. That would work for the buffalo and the dragon at the same time. But right now we only have 5 gold, so let's do this. Get a dragon for the future. Hopefully we don't die. And call it a day. Okay. We have some protection against peppers because our kangaroo's up there. No peppers on this team. Weakness on our big unit. A little scary for me. Okay, we're going to die to that guy, but then we kill their fish. Alright, decent. What are we at? 7? That's pretty good. Okay, so we get rid of you. We can do this as much as we want. Well, basically. One of these. Okay, another tier 1 gives everybody some stats. And then you get one more trigger. And we also have to consider what's going to happen for our final purchase. A donkey, when friend faints, push last enemy to the front. It's a viable option because it does something terrible to the enemy team. And that's what we want to do. An orc is also a viable option. The whale's not in the pack, so faint triggers might be semi-decent. Maybe. Not really. Not too many great ones. I don't think we need more buffalo, personally. And none of these are tier 1. No tier 1s. Okay. We could do a duck for stats on everybody, or we could do a donkey for attempting to hurt the enemy team. Let's do that. We got 44 health on turn 12. That's pretty high, in my opinion, I would say, personally. Okay, we're weakened, which is sad, but we killed 2 of their units, and we moved their pepper seal, so that's pretty good. Okay, not too shabby. I guess we don't have any of the super new pets. Well, the donkey is, but he's just been sold. Okay. The duck buffs the shop. Not that that has any huge impact. Because that fish is already gone. Okay, another mouse. Sounds pretty good. Sell it. You're 49.50, so we'll give you one of these. We could put a tiger behind a tiger? Does that make any sense? That'd be funny if it does, but I don't think so. I'll take a lionfish for the final purchase. I don't think we need another dragon, but I guess I'll look into it. Chocolate. Not all that interesting. A reindeer on the dragon team could have made sense, but we only have 1 or 2 more games to go. So not anymore, probably. I guess we could got some food. Nobody has any food. Peppers would be cool. You don't need the cucumber anymore, that's for sure. Let's see what happens. Okay, you're buffed. You're buffed. Okay, you're summoning a tapir. That's interesting. Alright, yeah, if you had a pepper, you'd be chewing through this team, but you don't, sadly. How many... What's going on? How many summons do they have? Alright, I don't know if we're winning this still. I don't know. I think it's a... Oh no, we lose. We lost because that last amp buff. Huh. Son of a gun. Alright, well they got lucky with that tapir summon to give them that extra stat boost. Good for them. Let's run it back. We got ducks. We got ants. Nobody's buying a cookie. Let's be the disgruntled soup. It's very disgruntled. It's very angry. Somebody used too much broth. I don't know. I don't know soup jokes. Alright, we trade there. We trade there. It's an easy trade. Okay. Well, we could go ant, dragon. We just did it, but, you know, it's a pretty good strategy. Let's not roll into cricket this time, though, you know? It's a pretty good start. Or at least it feels like to me, I don't know. Okay, you're gonna buff, you're gonna buff. Alright, we got some 5/5s in the back. That's a good trade in our favor. And we didn't have any summons for the iguana to mess with, so that's good. Okay, we can up this. Get an ox. It's not the best purchase in the world, but I'll take it. And a duck, sure. I don't think it's going to work that well, but we can freeze it and see what else shows in the shop, maybe. We could also try an elephant. Blowfish build, potentially. Alright, pretty bad trades for us. Our duck is super buff, but I don't know if that's going to be any good. No, I think we're dead here, sadly. And that's okay. Alright. Faint. Faint, faint, faint. Alright, I don't think the faint's working out. So get you two out of here. You're out of here. You help him. Perfect. And I guess, yeah, you were in front of him, so he actually got his own buff, which I forgot about. Alright. Stork, flamingo, starfish. I don't think a raccoon's going to do too much unless they have an ox. But I'll take it over a jellyfish any day of the week. Alright, I forgot to go incognito on Steam. Hopefully that didn't capture. Anyway. Who are we killing? Alright, we're killing you. We're doing some damage. Our bird's gonna kill you. We got a summoned rat that dies. Okay, we barely win thanks to the ox. Barely. So I appreciate that. Good job, little ox. Okay, another ox sounds good. I don't think we're in it with a raccoon long term. Hit me with a giraffe, believe it or not. And we could croissant you instead of the melon armor. That was just a happy accident, as Bob Ross used to say. Rest in peace. Another flamingo's interesting. Why not? Okay, our stork is doing the double buff for the ox. You're next to go, little starfish, sorry. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright. Good trade here. We got a raccoon to deal some damage. Ultimately useless, but that's okay. And a mole as a backup strategy. Interesting, interesting strategy. Well, you have a cell trigger, but we'd have to get rid of the stork. I guess you have a... get rid of the giraffe, right? Bring a beaver, sell a beaver. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we got a mouse. Got a free apple. I'd like to see more storks. Emperor Tamarin doesn't do too much for us, I'll be honest. But it's 6 gold exactly. I'm not sure what does. Yikes. Alright. You buff a green beetle, which nobody's thrilled about. We could put a kangaroo behind the ox for a turn. I don't see a problem with that. But long term, I don't think we're sticking with the kangaroo, unless 7 show up in the next shop. Alright, we live versus the rat, which is pretty cool. Okay. A panda that completes combat is pretty rare, so that's something to mention, maybe. Not really. Okay. I like an anteater who doesn't. Maybe better than a stork that didn't get any duplicates. Because then it summons more ants to buff the team, etc. No hurt triggers. Let's give this a shot. Okay, no cell triggers. Which is great. Obviously, we're going to need that. Not sure for who yet, though. Freeze a panda. Just in case. So that's interesting. Okay, give me here. Give me one of those. Get rid of that. Kangaroo, you survived 1 turn, but I think it's your last. Sorry to say. We got so many half levels. I don't know who we're gonna crow, but I can guarantee you it's probably not the ox. Okay, well they're dead. They're buffing. Okay, we're gonna... Jesus. That guy just had like a whole smorgasbord. Alright, we're gonna live through this. It depends what the stork summons, but we got a good chance. Okay. A simple kangaroo can't stand up to a buffed kangaroo. That's for sure. 5 wins. We're looking for... kangaroo to leave. Grab a crow, sell it. I like this. A monkey's interesting. Well, it's actually the absolute opposite of interesting. But we haven't used one in a couple months, so maybe it could buff a flamingo. That'd be, well, again, not interesting, but maybe. Or we could have another anteater. What's less interesting? What's more interesting? It's a good question. I don't know. I'm willing to freeze a can. No reason not to purchase another anteater. And, I guess I should have froze that beaver if you're sticking around, which I don't think you are. Even though these are all cells, we're gonna maybe not use you. What turn are we on? 8? Okay, this might hurt a lot. Okay. No problem. Yep. Okay. Well, that's just more targets for the rocks to hit. No problem. You're killing my ants. That's okay. And, there you go. Take that. We're gonna have to solo this team. It's possible. Unlikely. Okay. Oh, a level 2 stork. Yeah, that made it even more unlikely. Nice. Nice stork, though. I'm happy for them. And now, suddenly, we have all the storks. Okay. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. Okay. We got leeches. We got 1 stork. You're out. Let's get some cans. We could purchase a monkey. Or a flamingo, but then we don't have a full squad unless we put a flamingo behind a flamingo and then 2 anteaters and then an ox. That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. Let's do it. Okay, nothing huge here, maybe. Next turn we can combine flamingos. I'm glad we lived through that. We're gonna pop that. We're gonna kill the ox eventually. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, they got another ox? Who runs double ox? Says the guy with double of every other animal. Alright, we win this one. Barely. But it works out. So that's good. Okay, we need somebody out of here, or a food out of here if we want this level to produce a tier 6. So let's put you 2 together. Grab that monkey. Put you 2 together. A reindeer getting monkeyed seems pretty interesting to me. Doesn't mean it's right. Hold on to you. Roll. Just hoping for another can. So you're gonna get more health. Why not? Okay. Reindeer, pretty interesting. Might deal 28 damage to the front unit. Okay. Alright. You're gonna pepper our flamingo, which is okay. You got an orca. We got ants. You have a weaker ant. I think we win this one. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot about their ants. Hold on. I think we lose this one. Holy moly. They really showed me up. Oh, they had a wombat that took our anteater. Now I understand. Now I understand. Well, that just makes me want to monkey that much harder. A saber-tooth that we could monkey. Because the reindeer's good, but actually a saber-tooth in front would make sense because monkey has to be in front. Saber-tooth can't spawn things if there's no room in front, etc. Anyway, a snake behind the reindeer because it's going to have melon. Is it time for the flamingo to go? Or the anteater? Or the ox? Or the monkey? I don't know. You're providing 2-2. It's not all that much. Oh well. Let's snake it up. We're going to take a daring build here and go with a snake and a monkey. Alright, can't buy 2 things. That one's okay. Alright, if this hits the reindeer, that'd be pretty cool. Or those 2 units. Alright, we're looking to snake maybe a turkey in the back or something, that'd be cool. A shark. Okay, an anteater also works. What are you guys throwing around? You guys are throwing something. We're fighting ants. Snake is pretty good here, though, because the reindeer is attacking a few times. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, we got an anteater. We're going to chew through this guy. Okay, that's an easy win. Unless you summon ants, I don't know. Okay, but we are on death's doorstep, so we got to watch out for that. I guess another monkey wouldn't hurt or help that much, but that's okay. We can't give you a steak for obvious reasons, but we could give you a monkey. We could stake a snake, but then we have the possibility of a bus messing with our snake, especially if it's a deer with a chili pepper turning into a bus, because then it's 10 damage and our snake's dead. So you take it. Not that that's any more safer, but you know. 22 melon armor once, because we haven't seen any more reindeer. Pretty cool stuff, if you ask me. Never mind. Alright, you broke. That's fine. We're going to get that back. You got a stakey monkey, which is silly, but that's alright. Stake against a 2 health. Well, we each used stake against a 2 health unit, so somehow we won that one. Okay. Another snake sounds a-okay to me. A crow could be useful, but we like our team set up. And, let's see, 9, 5, well, why not do that? For a super stat boost. Alright, everybody, again, almost everybody, 1 away from a level. Alright, if they don't skunk our reindeer, I'd be pleased. Okay, they got a challenging build here. We're gonna have pepper. Yep, they peppered our snake down, because they peppered it twice. I knew it was gonna happen one day. Alright, melon armor's gonna, well, we still died, but our monkey lived, so that's good. 9 wins with, I wouldn't call it the cheapest squad, but it's close. Alright, reindeer sounds good. A 1-1 boost there. Fortune cookie on the snake doesn't appeal to me. Another ox honestly doesn't appeal to me all that much, but I'll freeze it and look for, I mean, a leopard would do 9 damage. I almost want to get rid of this ox. We haven't buffed him in 6 turns, or we could chili pepper. Just give it here. Alright, 2 gorillas, pretty interesting if you ask me. But nobody asked me, so, you know, what am I going to do? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Okay, again, you have a saber tooth in front. I've already explained why that's a bad idea. And you double peppered my snake. I already explained that would happen. And you got a 48 puppy that fell to an anteater with a stake. So you got to be embarrassed by that, in my opinion. Alright, we won that one. That's pretty good. I like this weekly. I didn't like last week's weekly. I like this one a bit. It's got a lot of different synergies, a lot of summons. It's pretty cool. But anyway, that'll do it for today. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a dislike if you hated it, the video that is. And subscribe if you want to see more. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Keep my animals in the game. And see you next time. See ya.